Hello, good evening, everybody. Good evening, Melon, Carter, and Moonface, and Toa, and Deb, and Elskin, Ella, and Messy, and Iron Cat Lady, and Raina, and Nick, and Feet. Hello, everybody. Oh, I should have added Feet into the studio. Oh, bugger. Well, can't do that now. Maybe tomorrow. Hello, everybody. Lovely to see you. Good evening, Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hi. Sorry, I'm losing my mind today. Carter, Sandy, hello. No more feet? Well, there's always time for feet. Always got time for feet. Thank you all so much for being here. Hello. My name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who loves to make talks about things on the internet, watches way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. I didn't call you buttholes. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Apologies if my microphone is acting a little bit weird today. I had to move it around and I lost a cable and then I found a cable. I think it's working, but I updated something and it might be broken. I sound a bit odd. Do I sound muffled? Tinny? A bit tinny. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, I'll try to fix it. Sound weird, but it's fine. Thanks, Frosty. I appreciate it, honey. Really legged it to stream today, Pulpy. Travis. Thank you, honey. A bit muffled. Okay, I reset. I moved things, and then I reset my microphone, and then I found these like fun new like options. I should not be allowed to touch things. Like I should just leave them as they are. Post-tinny stress disorder. Look, relatable, Jasper. All right, chat. Chantal went live today for only a brief minute, 1 hour and 8 minutes, and we're going to watch it collectively together because I don't want to watch it by myself. I did see some clips where Chantal was talking about going to immigration in Syria, so that's fun. And we also saw a leg. So we're... jiggly, right? Exactly. I just need to stop touching things. But then it updates and then it looks different or like something happens. I'm a fool. Don't play with things. Exactly. But anyway, we're going to go watch Chantal. So thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. Sorry, I've lost all my words today. We're going to be watching a Hello from Syria, from the one, the only, the incomparable and incomparable, the vassal of Syria herself, Miss Chantal Marie, Miss Foodie Beauty. And here we go. Yes, okay, worked. Good. Very good. Anyway, how are you guys? Sound tinny. Sky, you got me, gal. Thanks, son. Let's go. Hey, Lime. Good to see you, love. Julia, once again, looking like she doesn't want to be there.
Stay.
No, Sky, I know I touched the thing and now I don't know how to fix it, and I don't want to do it on stream because every time that happens, I act the fool.
Dusty? Hey, UCP.
Her audio is also terrible, so let me fix that.
Jules, Larry. Which Shiza? Ambers, Jules, Lily, Brooke, Ristana.
Oh, that's why.
Gladys, hello.
Sorry.
Mimi, Wens.
Oh, good, we're in a hurricane now. Honestly. Maybe we should just read out the transcripts. Anna, thank you for being here for 15 months, honey. Anna says, hi, sit on your hands and don't touch anything. But then I couldn't go live. Thanks for the support, hon.
Emmy, Travel Tats and Tales, Wanda, hello.
Oh, it's a
Gladys,
hole in her arm?
UCP. Jules, Larry. Which Shiza? Ambers, Jules, Lily, Brooke, Ristana.
Wait, did I miss it? Oh, no! Cat, we're getting feet talk. We're getting pit talk. Not like the critically acclaimed medical drama, The Pit. We're talking about Pit. It's okay, though. She hasn't got that gene that gives her body odor, so that wouldn't be rank at all. Wow. That's a gape. Chat, can I get some gapes in the chat, please? Why is it so yellow? Like, I get it. Like, our skin's wild like that. Like, it's just different tones and colors all over the place. But in this particular frame, it's really interesting because everything's kind of mustardy. You know, like the couch is kind of a mustard color. That like back wall is more of a beige, and then there's Chantel's face, which is a little like blue white almost. And then there's the gape. The gape is, I don't know, jaundice or like liver function issues. Either one. That's not good. Anyway, look at that.
Stay. This is dusty. Hey, CP.
Oh, did anyone in her chat tell her? They should have. If they were kind, they would have. Hey, Milk, good to see you, honey. Milk says he told her about that when it first became a hole. Oh, didn't this happen ages ago? Didn't this happen in Kuwait? I'm sure it did. Guess she did nothing about it. Filter not working on the arm.
Jeez, Larry. Which she's up? Amber's, Jules.
I mean, again, one of the handiest things to learn. I don't sew, right? But I can stitch. I can stitch a thing. I can put a button on. I can stitch a hem. I can hand stitch a problem, and it's a skill that everybody should have. And Foodie, with her insurmountable amount of free time, could have learnt that, but instead, no. Here we are.
Lily, Brooke, hey, Rastana.
Oh, captions, Ella, you got it, of course.
Smite.
Since we're in the wind tunnel. There we go.
Goddess, hello. Mimi, Wens, Emmy, Travel Tats and Tails, Wanda, hello.
There.
Janie, Annie, Green Grapes, Megan.
There.
Hello, guys.
Fighting with the captions, you guys.
Kelly R, Mimi.
Okay, there we go.
Hello, I just woke up not long ago. It is 7 a.m. here. Hello.
That's Sandy.
There's a hole?
Oh, someone did tell her, there's a hole in your bucket. Wait, no, not bucket.
Uh-oh.
There's a hole in our vessel. I don't want to say Dear Liza. That's the song, right? Dear Poopy? Dear Foodie.
I better get another shirt. Where?
Dear Beezer.
Is there really? Is it big? Oh.
There's a hole in your... It's an abaya, right? Is it? Or is this a t-shirt dress? Or is this a tunic? You know what? There's too many questions, really. There's a hole in the vessel.
Hey, Lisa. Angela, right to you. What's that, Sandra? Oh, hello. Yes?
Maybe she's got someone in her chat who has, like, an armpit fetish. I don't know who hangs out in there.
Smoky Mountains. Hey, Jules.
Frosty says, I don't think she's wearing pants. Funny you asked that question, Frosty, because we are going to get up close and personal with one of Chantel's legs today.
I'm okay, Janie. I think it should be. Some more corn, Annie. He's still sleeping. Let me see. He was up and fell back asleep. Oh, it's okay, Nina.
Carolyn!
Hold on, my cat's eating plastic for no reason. Hey! You cannot eat that. Hey!
Wait, why is Julia eating plastic?
Hey! Goodness. Where's your survival instincts? Hey! Where's your survival instincts?
I'm so glad we've got closed caption. Damn it. Closed caption, because I can't hear shit from her end. Maybe I did break something. Oh no.
Survival, where are they? We don't eat plastic. Disgusting. Ew. Come see, Mom. Yeah, don't look at me like that.
One, hello, good evening, love.
Juice.
Hi, Steven. Yeah, it's cozy captions. Exactly, Marissa.
Come on, guys.
Oh, we got changed. Oh, she's covered up. She's modest.
My sleep was okay. Makes you sleepy seeing him asleep. I'm just having a few peaches. They're gonna go bad.
Ooh, creamy update. I bought a tin of peaches. I've done this before. I did a tin of peaches and a tin of light coconut cream. delicious. I'm gonna try it without the coconut cream this time. So it's just gonna be peaches.
Your cat licks plastic. Metal chick, she's here. Wandering around beezing.
Kelsey, I'm 100% the same. I think that every interaction in the world should have closed captions. So much easier.
Apricots are good here, yeah. But
Apricots?
apricots are good here, yeah.
Oh, we don't pronounce apricots as apricots, chat. Don't get mad at me, but this might be an Australian thing. They're apricots? Apricots? The fuck are you?
But I haven't seen any. I don't know
My apricots and my yogurt.
if they're in season.
Is that... Wait, that's British. Is apricots British? Wait, maybe that's a Commonwealth thing. Is that a Commonwealth thing?
Yeah, I think these are in season here too.
It's a British thing too? Ah, so it must be a Commonwealth thing. Okay. Yeah, it's like I like to eat apples and apricots. Obviously. Milk tea coming in to say, I say apricots.
Thanks, Lynx. Thanks.
So maybe it's not a Commonwealth thing. Maybe it's just people being wrong. Oh wait, is apricots? Apricots. Sorry, is that a states thing?
Hey, George. They're sweet, yeah. What did you ask me? What kind of fruit?
Not that
Probably
bad.
depends on the season, but right now it's like, okay, what they're known for. Pomegranate, number 1. Cherries.
Okay, so who's out here saying apricots? I need to know. North American? I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Life on Random, thank you for the super chat, honey. Life says, geez, like a rat. Thank you.
I don't even know the name of the city I'm in. Honestly, I'm not even just saying that because it's like a name I can't remember.
Wait, but I've got some Americans in the chat telling me they don't pronounce it apricots.
It's like a different name. Hey, Teddy.
Sounds almost South African on the accent, you know.
Oh, hi, Teddy.
Apricot.
Yeah, he's sleeping. So cherries, apricots. There's
She keeps saying it.
melon, cantaloupe. Oh, it looks like a snake, Mimi. I ate a whole bag of cherries a few days ago.
Okay, so Sky says apricots as well. All right.
Yes. Oh, really, Lorena? That's awesome.
Okay. Tricky says no. We in South Africa say apricots. Girl, who are these people?
What's that?
Toby chimes in to say no. We say it right in South Africa. Who are these people saying it wrong? And where did it come from?
Yes. Actually, find out the name. It's good for you to know where you are. True. I know he tells me. I don't want to ask him again. He's gonna be mad. Like, what are you? Like, you don't remember?
Okay, hold on.
Apricot.
Thank you. British pronunciation. American pronunciation.
Apricot.
You fuckers. I knew it!
Apricot.
Google doesn't lie. I mean, it often does, but...
I have to write it down. It's like, it's not
Okay, Google solved that debate pretty quickly.
a place I remember the name of. Melons are good, purple bag. You'll pick your best way. Thank you. Yeah. Tiffany
Morning,
passed
Liz.
away? You're kidding.
I am a mess.
No. How do you know?
We're 7 minutes into a foodie stream and we're already fighting with chat over the pronunciation of a fruit. Once again. It's all strawberries.
I'm so sorry to hear that. She was a beezer from like the beginning. Oh my gosh. That is really sad, yeah. She wasn't in here very often near the end, maybe because she obviously wasn't like well, maybe, you know? That's so awful. How did you hear? Last time mentioned she passed away. Oh no. That hurts my heart.
Wait, who died? Oh, Tiffany. Who was that?
No. Tiffany passed away?
Who was Tiffany?
You're kidding. No. How do you know?
It's strange to me that I have memories of Chantal talking about like visas who had passed in the past. Who had passed that she was going to do like a memorial stream for? Do you guys remember that back in Canada in the luxury villa? There was someone who'd passed away and Chantal was going to do a memorial stream and then never did. Anyway, weird.
Hey,
It was Mike. That's right. Can't remember who Mike was. Mike was one of Chantal's mods. Thank you, chat, with the better memory. Yeah, right. It's so weird that we know this shit. It's such a Black Mirror, Mary.
oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. She was a beezer from like the beginning. Oh my gosh. That is really sad, yeah. She wasn't in here very often near the end, maybe because she obviously wasn't like well, maybe, you know?
Oh, that's right. And wasn't she going to get really like high on the memorial stream, and then it turned out that Mike had passed away from something involving substances? Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I hate the fact that like is a memory in there. Thanks, brain. Hate that.
That's so awful. How did you hear?
Hey, big. Good to see you, honey.
She passed away. Oh, no. That hurts my heart. Tiffany. She was literally, like, even when she wasn't, she barely chatted in here anymore, but she always was a beezer, had a beezer membership for, like, years. Liver failure?
I know, it's weird. It's weird in that conversation to be talking about paid memberships, but
poor Tiffany. Yeah, Millie was in here yesterday. Condolences. Oh no. Yes, my condolences to her family. Poor Tiffany. Alien Dragonfly.
Stephen, very much the vibe.
Rest in peace. Yeah, sad. I hate that. I hate hearing when beezer's sick or something happens to them. Liver failure, so painful. Yeah, I bet. Aww. I knew she wasn't well, like she told me that, but I didn't know to that extent because she hasn't been in here in a while. It does feel like family. It is family. It's Beezer
Not it's Visa family.
family, you know?
Guys, I implore you, engage with your real world. It's great to have like friendships or buddies on the internet. It is, but I beg you, engage with your real life. Not the Visa family. I can't.
I'm gonna miss her, like, just positivity. She was always popping in and giving love.
We are kind of the butthole family, though, aren't we?
I'm gonna check that out after I get off of here. Yeah, a lot of things can cause liver failure.
Yeah, including multiple things that are affecting Chantal right now.
Hey, Samir. Long time no see. Oh, Missy. You're not being a downer? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that for you. Cancer. F cancer, man, seriously. So many people I know have been, like, getting sick, and it's awful. I'm sorry to hear that, Missy Med. My deepest sympathies. So many people I know have been, like, getting sick, and it's awful. I'm sorry to hear that, Missy Med. My deepest sympathies. Seriously, if you want to message me, I'm here for you. If you ever feel down. If you need someone, I'm here for you. I'll be checking my DMs more. I'm sorry to hear that, Missy. That must be...
Well, you'll hurt that.
so hard.
Hey, Patty.
Yeah. Sorry, anyone going through anything like that right now. My mental health will help me. Yeah, I know. Just take it an hour at a time, Missy Med, honestly. I hope you have a lot of people that, you know, a lot of people surrounding you that you can, you know.
Hey, Lottie, good to see you, honey.
I mostly check my team.
We were earlier. We were talking about apricots versus apricots, and then chat was trying to gaslight me. and strawberries. And Tiffany, some Beezer from Chantel's chat, has apparently passed away, and Chantel's acting real gross.
Hands on
That's what you missed on Glee.
Instagram.
Oh, and my microphone's broken, but you know, just another day.
I've been so like just self-absorbed with, you know, settling in, but now that things are a bit better, you know, every day it's like we plan to start the day a certain way, it goes left always. So I don't know, but and I can't find my toothbrush. I gotta find that.
What do you mean you can't find your toothbrush? What do you mean? There are two places I keep my toothbrush. The sink or a ledge within, like, reaching space. So I like to brush my teeth in the shower.
Today I lost it yesterday. Yesterday morning I was like...
Sleepy Moo, thank you for being here for 2 months, honey. Sleepy says, Puff the Magic Dragon isn't looking good, is she? No. No. More like Sweat the Bloaty Dragon. Well, Sweat the Bloaty Komodo, you know?
I was like, Soda, hurry up, we're going. I'm like, I can't leave without brushing my teeth. Ugh. Oh, yes, Missy, yes. Send me the pictures.
Oh, maybe it's hiding with the Pringles can lid. You're right, chat. Maybe she should check. If she just stands up and, like, jiggles about a bit, maybe it'll fall out. Grim.
Really, Samir? Life is precious, exactly.
Chat, please raise your hand in the chat, either in butthole or regular fashion, if you know where your toothbrush is tonight.
For me, it's like, you cannot survive being super morbidly obese here, so I've been struggling, because honestly, it's really hard. It's really hard, and just the heat alone, like if you're like
super morbidly obese,
really big.
All right, chat, we've got a whole heap of people who know where their toothbrush is. Congrats!
And just movement. So, but I was like surprised that just in a little bit of time I'm able to move more, you know? Anyways, I hope it continues like that. Now, I have a video coming out. We went to KFG.
Oh, we've got a SYRIA mukbang. It's coming, chat.
We went into Damascus yesterday, so I have a vlog on that, but yeah, I gotta do more. Honestly, Damascus is like, thank you, Jamie. Cindy Ann. No masjids yet. But what is KFG? It's a KFC knockoff. But it's really different. Hey, Alicia.
As we're going to KFG, it's very exciting. In a vlog.
Honestly, because I haven't eaten any, I decided to try their fried food. Wait, I almost got sick in a restaurant because, like, I'm not used to eating greasy food. Like, I haven't
I fucking knew it was coming! Say it again, Chantal. It makes me laugh every single time. This is very similar to I don't have a sweet tooth.
Wait.
Oi.
I almost got sick in a restaurant because, like, I'm not used to eating greasy food. Like, I haven't eaten greasy food in a little while.
Uh-huh. Girl, you were in Canada a week and a half ago. Say it again.
I almost got sick in a restaurant because, like, I'm not used to eating greasy food. Like, I haven't eaten greasy food in a little while.
Uh-huh.
To
Skinny legend, you guys.
But anyway, I have a full review coming up, so it doesn't stand for goat meat. I think it's just like to sound like C, but you know, the KFG logo is a hottie, better than Colonel Sanders. That PBS documentary you posted about SYRIA was so interesting, right? I even found it to be because I didn't know the full history, you know, and it was shocking. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it was, you know, if you want to know anything about the politics, there you go. I think that's a pretty in-depth.
Oh, she's talking about the PBS link that she put up on the community tab, is that right?
You know, I'd say it was pretty objective.
You know what's not objective? A lot of the vloggers that have been coming in and making content, Chantal, subjective, literally, like by definition.
Sorry, Mimi, you had to go through that. Thanks, Deborah. Hi, everybody I missed, by the way. It's an ancient city. There's all kinds of ruins. But the Roman ruins are far away from here. They're like a few hours. But maybe sometime. The KFG doesn't own a plantation. track your water intake? No, Reina, I probably should be in here, because I need to drink more. Yeah, oh, Lily, sorry. Te amo, JC. Hello, JC. Mr. Bazid, Black Cat. Thank you, Mr. Bazid. I appreciate that. McDonald's. Oh, McDonald's party. Must be so beautiful. There's parts that are, and there's parts that are just completely, like... Yeah. Hey, Michelle. Do y'all have pizza? There is pizza here, yes. I don't know.
I just want to see Chantal out in public, to be honest.
I don't know popcorn.
I want to see Chantal and Poopy sitting in that KFG eating a winger burger.
The old biblical stuff. McDonald's party. There's also a Popeyes. Baby Juice. She was just here. In the window, of course. Hold on a minute.
I didn't say wiener. I could have.
Namaste. Oh, mashallah, Mimi. I'm good to hear that. Pizza's universal. I'm glowing and sweaty. Whew. Teardrop! Oh, missed ya.
We got gapes.
I'm glowing and sweaty. Whew. Teardrop! Oh!
Yeah, I was accurate the first time.
Oh, missed ya. Tracy might be sleeping. I don't know. It's probably... Did you say they have Popeyes? No, it's Popeyes, Lucy. You want KFG, oh mama?
Stephen, thank you for gifting a channel membership, honey. Welcome or welcome back to Dark Rubber Ducky. Enjoy. Please make sure you reach out and thank the lovely Stephen. Thanks, son.
I'm trying to remember something you said that made me really laugh, but I can't remember now. Shoot. I was going to mention it. Hey, Andre. I think the Rose and Jack thing was funny.
Good, Lottie.
Take up outside? Huh? Anyways, I have to do laundry in the sink. But the sink is... Oh, I gotta bleach the heck out of it first. Then I have...
Chantal, a bucket might be more helpful than the sink, but no, you go. Also, do you have, like, is the plumbing connected? Should you be using bleach in sinks? Too many questions.
Wash by hand all the clothes. Damascus, I'll give you a little sneak peek since you guys are here right now. It is insanely hectic. Ah, Samir, thank you. Welcome to Very Important Users. Where's your beat? Whoever got it. Who got the gift and membership?
So she has 4 things to wear, and we've been there, what, a week and a bit now? And we haven't done any laundry. She's not wearing pants, chat. You were right. I reckon it's basically butt to couch.
I have a washing machine, but it's
Butthole to couch.
not working right. So we've just opted, it's easier to just, number one, the fridge went and died. So to get like a brand new Maytag, it's just not going to happen here. So
But I thought you complained to whoever Poopy was renting this place from that the fridge didn't work. So I'm very confused about the fridge.
which I don't, I understand, okay? We're in like a village in Syria.
Hey,
I'm
Trauma,
fine
good
with
to
the
see
cooler,
you.
so I'll just get some ice. They have slushies when I'm really hot. Just gets me a slushie, and it's made with like, but it's not like a fake slushie with like, you know how like Slush Puppy, they have like color stuff? Like, hey, plain cheese, it's like made with real fruit, like chunks of strawberries, but it's like icy. Hey, Stephanie. 6 loads of laundry. I almost feel like hiring someone to do it, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna wash it by hand. I'm gonna fill up the sink with water. So we get some ice, we fill the cooler. That's when we have cold water. Otherwise, and I'm gonna out salad.
Mai, thank you for the super chat, honey. Mai says, are we fully a feet channel now? Are Gapes out? No, Gapes are in. Gapes are going nowhere.
Oh, because he's been
Gapes are vintage. Gapes are forever.
complaining more than me. Yeah. Mr. Bazid, welcome to Mr. Beast. Thanks, Mr. Bazid. Nice to see you back. So, he was laying on the couch last night, hot, and going, I want cold water. I go, well, we have to drink warm for now. Hope the best for you. Thank you, Stephanie. Hey, Lynn. KFD, KFE, KFC. Nina! Oh, thank you. Okay, who? Hey, Diego. Thanks, Stephanie. Who got it? Welcome to Very British Recipe. I think I blocked a bunch of people the other day when I was crappy. Should I unblock them? Hey, Amy Jo. You need a Canadian bees? Can't go there right now. You know how it works. Immigration. Hey, Miss Alex Razor. Anyway, so unblock you. Unblock them, give them one more chance. You're blocked? Oh, Court Chowder, is that you? I did thank her. I said thank you, Nina. Nina knows I love her. Why Syria? Salah's Syrian.
Because they had to run away from Kuwait because they were pending criminal charges for debauchery.
You guys.
Let's not forget that. I mean, I don't think anyone's at risk of forgetting it, but her bees is weirdos.
Damascus is, if you think, oh, unblock Cornsack. Samir, thank you. I can't give you a heart because you're a guy and you're not old, so you're a teenager. That would be creepy. But thank you so much.
I'm sorry, what? I have to re-listen to that sentence.
Oh, unblock Cornsack. Samir, thank you. I can't give you a heart because you're a guy and you're not old, so you're a teenager. That would be creepy. But thank.
I'm sorry, Chantal. Are your butthole hands like? Is that meant to be flirting? What the fuck? What is she saying?
Kink. Oh, unblock Cornsack. Samir, thank you. I can't give you a heart because you're a guy and you're not old, so you're a teenager. That would be creepy. But thank you so much.
Go, Samir, get out of that chat. I swear.
Thank you.
Make better choices.
I appreciate you.
Don't send this idiot money.
It's so crazy. If you thought that driving in, oh, it's nuts. I don't even know. I filmed some of it, but oh man, it's even too much for Salah. Like, so if we ever go to Damascus, we are gonna take a taxi because it's so cheap, and the problem is it's very hot, right? So even people like who are not large are walking around with fans.
As I know, I don't think anybody knows. The only story we got was from Chantal, who said she privately adopted Smokey out, but I don't think there's ever been confirmation of anything there.
Wide brim hats, bad traffic, bad. Gemma, welcome to Reviews of Recipes. Thank you, Samir, for the gifted members. Thank you, Nina. Dana, hello. Yes. It's kind of a little drive to Damascus, yeah. It's almost like having a tour guide, yeah. Even though it's kind of far, it's still not that expensive.
I do kind of hate the fact that she, like, spoils her own vlogs. Like, I get it, she's got very little to talk about on a live stream, but, like, she's got all of this video footage, and we haven't seen the vlog, so why are we talking about it? Like, she's not well, I mean, I guess she's maybe hyping me up for KFG, and to see Chantal out in the wild in Damascus, but, like, let us see the vlog.
Well, we know someone, remember the person who took, like, to the border, that taxi service? Marina, really? Oh yeah, Samir. 41%
Welsh
more
and
absorbent.
Frosty
I had to drive in New York City and almost. Oh no, nobody drives in New York. There's no Starbucks. There's probably a Starbucks.
Nobody drives in New York. Famously, those streets are empty.
Are you in Cara? No, I never heard of that. But I know it doesn't start with a Q. How far is the drive? Maybe an hour and a half, I think. I don't know exactly. I don't pay attention really because you know why? We don't have any Venus KFCBs in. My foot is skinny today. Do you want to see?
Get ready, chat. Here we go.
Okay, but don't laugh.
Get ready. I don't know whether or not you'll need like a blindfold or some lotion, but we're about to see Chantal's leg. You know what? Get some lotion, because you'll deserve to moisturize, and Chantal could take a note.
There's crumbs on the ground from Julia eating her things.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, there's so many things. We get so many angles here. What's that up on the wall? Don't know. Chat, she looks like she's trying to eat you. Bryn, thank you for the super chat, honey. Bryn says the only good thing about being awake at 5 a.m. is catching a Poppy live. Hi, honey. Good to see you. Still can't believe she went to Syria. I know, dumbfounded. Audacity. Love you right back, honey. Thank you for the super chat. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Hello, hello. Oh, I hope you get back to sleep if you want that. Thanks for the support, love. Okay, you all ready?
I know.
There it is. Keep it. I think we get a better view in a moment, but can I just say, I I think you all know that I'm not like a foot guy. I hate feet. I honestly, if we could all just wear socks everywhere, I think life would be improved by about a solid 5%. I have. It's so bizarre from a top-down view because now I've got to like. Hold on, wait, that's the one thing. It just looks so bizarre. Like I should be able to see like at least the shape of an ankle somewhere. And it's purple. Why is it purple?
I know the. Whoa. Didn't mean to show my leg. Sorry. See?
It's mottled.
I know the. Whoa.
Go back. Sorry. Oh, Milk, you're back. I'm so sorry. You picked. Well, Greg, I suppose, picked the worst point in time. Sarah Marie, thank you for the support, hun. I appreciate it. Oh, my mouse. Everything's breaking today. Thank you for being here for 26 months, honey. I hope you're having a good day. Sarah Marie says, zombie foot. It is looking not great. There might be a circulation problem. Yeah. And if we did like a side-by-side, I think of back in like the Villa days, I just think maybe it's the lighting, but I don't think it's all that much of the lighting. Like, we're looking blue, you know? Josie, thank you for being here for 12 months, honey. Happy anniversary. Josie says, a 1 year of feet, poop, and screams. And I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for the support, Mark.
No, whoa. Didn't mean to show my leg. Sorry. See? My foot is not swollen right now. Told you. Skinny ankles.
Uh-huh. Like, it still looks swollen.
See? My foot is not swollen right now. Told you. Skinny.
This has me, like, questioning everything. Well, not everything, but just, like, what is lighting? What is color?
Ankles. She doesn't finish her treats right away on the ground, so there's crumbs I gotta sweep. Yeah.
It's not her left foot, so it's okay, Ranger.
I gave her some of these. Tantalizing turkey. These are BBJ's favorite. Looks way better, yeah. This one too.
Oh, creams, not screams. Got it, Josie.
This one is never not as swollen as this one. Purple is not a skin tone. That's my skin color always been like that. Like a very, very pale, purpley, almost see-through. My foot looks fake.
I swear to God, that particular tone is not the same as it was back in the luxury villa. And I get it, time and age comes for us all, but I just think if my leg were swollen and purple, I'd be a little bit more concerned.
No, we're not in Dada. No, because there's no, we looked in different areas, but he needed to find a furnished apartment, like ASAP. You know? But,
I don't think purple is the right look. No, I agree.
Very far from Aleppo. I know that, and I want to go to Aleppo. It does look better, thank you. Deep fake feet. It's just pale. My oldest daughter's like that too, yeah. No, I still see you, metal chick.
The fact that, like, Chantal's, like, underarm was giving scurvy, her foot's giving corpse, and her face is what we see every day. I get it, like, tones are different all over the body, but I think I think something's wrong.
My little gift for Julia, and Howie. Thank you, Samir Bazi. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I can part this one. There you go. Thank you. Does it hurt? No, it doesn't hurt at all anymore. Get some Aleppo soap. Yeah, I really want to go to Aleppo, man. Maybe we can take a bus there. Why not bring Salah to Canada? Well, I'm hoping that, you know, inshallah, next time I go, I can. But it's a process, Rebecca. That's all.
I think it would be really helpful for Foodie if she actually went to get her, like, heart tested.
Mandy! Bye-bye.
And I think considering the fact that she has acknowledged that she has an enlarged heart and has several, like, clots in her lungs previously and stuff like that, she should probably be getting her heart tested every once in a while, you know?
Bye. Thank you, Mandy. Bye. Thanks for the cute super sticker. Cereal? Not really. Oh yeah, slow mode. I don't know what the temperature is right now. It's probably gonna go up to,
Chris. Oh my God.
inshallah means God willing. Pale with yellow toned skin, have purple undertones. God willing, yeah. You were 440? Congrats! I'm gonna be a skinny queen. I don't know. I just want to be like, yeah, it's more comfortable, you know?
Janie, I don't know. By the sounds of it, Poopy didn't have a great time driving in Damascus, so I think that Chantal's assuming that they won't be driving anywhere.
Going to any concerts? No. Sugar snaps. Why not go to Thailand? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Mandy, thank you. It says 100 around noon.
She doesn't want to go to Thailand because the last time she went, she crapped the bed. Literally.
100 degrees, yeah, Saber. Thailand? I'm not First Nation, Sarah. Hello, Healthy Beauty Foodie.
Catsway, good to see you, honey. Thank you for the super chat. Catsway says, watching Chantal pretend to care about who died, she really doesn't have real emotions. Yucks. I'm so glad I'm part of the whole family. Thanks, I appreciate it. It's just, it seems Komodo Dragon-esque, you know?
Because, you know, I don't like the idea of having to travel, honestly.
Ah, Marissa, you think the car might be donezo after the story the other day? Maybe.
Salah too. Salah would, I think, harder for him to go to Thailand. When he was had his Kuwait residency, it was easier. But we could go to Malaysia, but like, I don't know. I don't want to travel again with the cat. We'd have to apply for her to be imported. I mean, we can do it if we get desperate, but like, wants to get into his house, you know?
Still curious about this house story.
He wants to move and get into his house and I guess just live a simple life until we can do something else. Yeah, she has a pet passport. She has all her papers from Kuwait. So I don't think it's any secret that people know that I'm here for 15 days right now.
Okay, confirmation that she's there for the 15-day visa.
But I think we're finding out, we have to take a taxi at some point. Yesterday when we went.
So who's doing the spreadsheets? Chat, who's doing the spreadsheets so that we know? Or actually, DX calendar. We need a calendar hunt. So we can keep track of when Chantal's outing.
To Damascus, we tried to. Oh my gosh. The immigration office in Damascus. There's one main one, and there's like a couple. So we went to the wrong one, but oh my gosh, you guys.
Okay, hold on. She's telling this story. I could have just waited for the vlog, but instead we get a live stream. We're going to be watching both. Don't worry, chat. Spoilers.
The immigration office in Damascus. There's one main one, and there's like a couple. So we went to the wrong one, but oh my gosh, you guys. There's someone fat, out of shape, and who's always hot. That building.
Okay, well, she said it.
Thing was hell on earth. There were about hundreds of people just crammed on the outside of the building. So to even get into the building, he had to hold my arm, pull me through the crowd, people shoving you. Then you
I hope she vlogged all of this. This will be a time.
go in the building, and it's hotter in the building than it was outside. It's packed solid. Like, you think the DMV's bad, okay?
One great loser name.
Then we had to go upstairs, like 3 flights of stairs. There's no elevator.
Oh my god.
We had to go up 3.
Right, you're in Syria, and you're complaining about a government building having no elevator. Read the room, girl.
Flights of stairs, and the stairs are constantly busy, and there's narrow. So you're having to, like, push your way up. Anyway, I was so, like, by the time I got to the top, I thought I was going to faint. I was so hot. I was sweating buckets, and then they're like, oh no, it's the wrong place.
Oh, that's awkward. You probably yelled at Poopy, huh?
Anyway. So, gotta find out where to go, what to do. In terms of chaos, it's chaos for someone like me who's spoiled from a...
I just want to see a crowd of people trying to, like, spread as Chantal tries to move through them. That's what I want to see.
You know, the third world. The West, and I'm used to all of these comforts that I don't have. But at the same time, like, you adapt. Like, they're, you know, it's not that bad. Like, the fans make it so that it's livable in the heat. The car has really good AC. Yeah, Reese. That's why I said to Salam, like, there was a little kid selling, and kids, it's not child labor, but they help their families working very young. So they were selling water with ice, and I was like, I want ice water. But Salah got me a really cold, slushy, cold water. Basically,
Cool story, bro. I will watch the vlog.
Wait, thanks, Teardrop. There's nothing easy, really, here, you know? But it's, you know, for me, it's, like, interesting to live in a way I've never lived. Do you know what I mean? Support the kids selling, yeah. No, my friend was Rena, Zach, not Raina. We were, like, waiting at the traffic stop, and this young kid just started squeegeeing our window, and I just felt so bad. I'm like, give him some money. So I gave him some money. I had a seizure.
And tells these stories for ass pats and super chat.
Once because I was dehydrated and I got too hot on a hike. I don't remember anything. Yes, you feel like how I feel like when I'm really hot. Sometimes it gets me scared. Is when you feel like you're not. You feel like you're in a.
Miscellaneous. That's a great idea. Miscellaneous says, why doesn't she film the Salah whole home renovation project? I would be all about it. Chat, you know I am an interior decorative girly. I live for that shit. I agree. But, spoilers, Chantal has never actually been to Poopy's home, or Poopy's family home. She doesn't know where it is or what it looks like. But she's paying for it.
Green. That's when I know I have to, like, cool off. Thanks, Sandy. It's very sad, yeah. DoorDash would make a killing. They do have some delivery, but...
But then again, we've seen Chantal try to decorate in previous spaces, and it's always kind of ended up quite, depressing.
It's only for 15 days, yeah. I know. I'm trying to see what I can do, like, to stay, to be his wife, like, what, if I'm allowed to stay longer. Hey, Brina. I don't know if I have to leave or if I can extend it. We have to go figure that out.
Okay, so who knows the goss on what the go is for the 15-day visa? Does she just have to tell the government that she's there at 15 days and then get an extension? Or does she need to, like, cross the border and go back in? Again, considering, like, the current transitional government has only been in place for, 8 months at this point in time? Like, are there even controls about, like, Chantal's movements as a tourist?
No credit cards. And you have to have, like, if you look at, like, the warnings about coming to Syria through Syria Guides websites or from the Canadian website, go to the Canadian website, look at the warnings. They tell you to...
Well, hold on, girl. I thought we weren't listening to the Canadian websites and the warnings because it's all a conspiracy theory and Western media trying to scare everyone off Syria. I thought we weren't listening to these websites, Chantal. Sorry, what was that?
No credit cards. And you have to have, like, if you look at, like, the warnings about coming to Syria through Syria Guides websites or from the Canadian website, go to the Canadian website, look at the warnings. They tell you to bring the exact amount of cash with you because you can't get cash. So...
Yeah, we knew this. That's why we were talking about you going to Jordan to hit up an ATM.
I don't know. Thank you, Laurel. It's almost 8.
Summer, you got a new plant? Ooh, fun! Enjoy!
ASAP? Yeah, we're gonna. My cat Gingy? You can't use cards. Very spoiled. Here in New York City under an AC. Where will you go if you need to leave? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. But I'll go somewhere. Maybe Turkey? I don't know. Brave of Abel?
Ooh, Chantal could go to the Turkish baths.
Oh. Do you know what town that's in? I know there's the Saladin Mausoleum in Damascus. Saladin was a very famous warrior. Go to Lebanon. I don't regret leaving Kuwait, no. Honestly, there was just other things going on that it just was getting all...
Colopsia, it is quite insane that Chantal hasn't thought about where she'll be in, like, a week's time. Or less than a week's time, right? When did she first get to Kuwait? To Syria. But it is Chantal. She is very piss into the wind and get piss all over the corpse lake. That's her energy, you know.
All adding up, so... Why is the cat playing with it? Juice! Stop playing with stuff you find on the ground. Huh. You know.
Hey, how about instead of telling your cat to stop playing with things on the ground, why don't you pick up the shit that you put on the ground? How about that? No? Okay.
Come see Mom. See Mommy.
Like, I get it. She hasn't got a broom and things are kind of messy over there. And, like, I understand why. But, like, Chantal has existed in literal filth for, like, the 6 years we've been watching. Oh, I've been watching. So I speak for everyone.
Hey, Yusuf.
Okay, so her SYRIA stream was 8 days ago. Oh god, the fan noises. 8 days ago on July 1st, my time. Okay, so she's been there for 10 days now. 9, 10 days. Great. Love that for her.
I think I would want to live in the city of Damascus. It's very hectic, honestly. Oh,
Oh, Carolyn, thank you for the note. Carolyn said to extend a visa in Syria, you need to apply at a local immigration office or through a Syrian embassy or consulate before your visa expires. Approval is not guaranteed. Ah, I see.
what ultimate goal tell you?
Great. So she'll be there for another, 4 days? So she's got to try to figure this out in 4 days? She's got to try to figure out immigration in 4 days. Y'all, I can't.
What time is it there? It's
Where is she going to end up? Oh, someone get a map.
7:53. We've seen all the couches now. I've seen a few big people, yeah, but not many. Saladin Nagr, can you start a farm? If we go to his house, yeah. So yes.
I don't think she's going to get the appropriate paperwork and approvals done in 4 days, chat. So I think she's going international. But also she's coming. Okay, so from what I understand, Chantal's got Syria printed in her passport. Is that going to cause a concern if she flies somewhere, or is she just going to do the exact same thing and go back to Beirut and then fly out of Beirut somewhere? What is she gonna do?
Even with Salah? Yeah, but I can do that anywhere in the world. I just don't want to be away from him for a long time. I hate it. You know? Are you aware your court
Travis, nice.
marriage isn't recognized in Syria? No, I wasn't aware of that, since it is.
Yeah, she's gonna be flagged straight up, and I know that we've had that conversation about getting flagged in Canada, but is she gonna get flagged everywhere else she goes? What's she gonna do? Fly Beirut to Malaysia? Is anyone going to ask her a question? Because she's saying how she's watched all of these travel vloggers and stuff, but I'm not really sure all these travel vloggers are going into, the in-depth process of coming out of Syria as a tourist and trying to travel other places with it in your passport. I think this might be a very particular foodie situation type of deal. Morning, have some mum. Good to see you, love. Yeah, Ellen, that's what she said, because I kept saying, oh, she must have gotten one of those paper documents at the border that I've seen other travel vloggers get. But Chantal has said twice now that she got a stamp in her passport. And then I think it's this stream where she's asking the chat, what happens when your passport runs out of pages? Girl.
It is recognized. We showed the marriage certificate for me to even come into Syria. So yes, it is recognized. I think I know. No, probably more than you.
I don't.
Do you think you're the biggest person? Actually, I saw one guy, he was way bigger than me at the immigration office when I first got here. Contractors. Well, that's why he's everything is getting set up for the place, you know? No, it's not about trust. I just want to be...
Miscellaneous, maybe he'll do it on the back of a flatbed again. Dana, thank you for the super chat, honey. Dana says, hi, Zach and lovely chat. Something just clicked for me. I think she has oppositional defiance disorder. Dana, I think she should probably speak to a mental health care professional about that. Yes, I've seen that proposed as a potential concern for Chantal a couple of times. Yeah. Thank you for the super chat.
My family. Someone said you live in a sous-sol. That's a basement. We don't live in a basement. You should be able to stay with your husband. You just won't be.
I can understand why people think that Chantal might live in a basement or underground or something, considering the one window. No, but who knows?
Allowed to work. I don't know. He's just not doing surgery there.
Marla, that's a good point. Marla said, what if there is no family house? She still hasn't been there. Girl, I'm telling you, Poopy's a scammer.
No, I'm not.
Poopy sold her on a $700 solar battery installation that apparently they can just pick up and install in new houses, and that's the average cost, even though that doesn't make a lot of sense, but sure.
Surgery. Where's my water? I would follow my husband. I would miss him terribly. Yeah, exactly, Lily, you know? And my cat. Eh.
Well, the government's going to tell you to leave in like 4 days' time, girl, so you better get your shit sorted. You probably actually should have gone to that immigration office like in the first week that you were in Syria.
I'm not getting weight loss surgery. Yeah, I had to show the marriage certificate. Hey, Witchy, like Salah sent all of the information to this taxi service,
Uh-huh.
and
She's lying. She's literally yawning to give herself more time to figure out the lie. Yeah, no, go on, girl.
we took care of it.
Yeah, big yawn. Oh, God, yeah.
But they had to
Yeah, Poopy said all those documents.
show the marriage certificate, and then they had to like call Salah and like verify that I was his wife and stuff like that.
Sure, yeah, Poopy answered that phone call at 5 o'clock in the morning when the the border office first opened. Sure, yeah, no, I believe that.
They had to verify something. Maybe they were checking with Kuwait. I don't know.
No.
But I didn't understand what they were saying.
No, I don't think the security at the border crossing were calling Kuwait or Canada for that matter to check anything.
Actually, the one guy at the border talked pretty good English.
Spoke, dear, spoke, not talked.
Stick with your yes.
Talked pretty good English. Look, I fuck up words all the time, but like, that's egregious.
This man. Yeah. The Salah's house have the electricity. We have the solar. All places in Syria, unless you have solar or a generator that you buy separate, thanks, Nervous Rider, you only get 4 hours of electricity a day, 1 hour at a time. But the solar we take with us. That's why it's a good investment.
We take with us. Girl, that's not going to be an instant thing either. That's going to have to get, like, ripped out of the wall and then reinstalled and all of that business. And the panels, I'm assuming they're on the roof. Maybe they're just outside. Who knows?
Yeah. Espana does. They do have Wi-Fi, Bremac. Yeah, KFG had Wi-Fi. And AC. And it's super cheap. I'm like, let's just come here every day. Just to smoke shisha and have coffee. Like, this house will be ready. Inshallah.
Chantal in one stream telling us all about the poverty and hardships that people in Syria live through. Chantal in a second stream. Let's go to KFG every day. Let's just have, like, coffee and shisha. Chantal in a previous stream. Yeah, you guys, if I was more mobile, I'd get out there. I'd be a volunteer. I'd be helping people. Because, you know, there's people all over the world that I could be helping. And if I were healthier, I would.
Couple weeks.
Give me that shisha!
It's so different here, Dream. It's so different. I'm cooking broccoli, chicken, mac and cheese. Yum. I'm hungry, right?
I guess the ciggies just aren't hitting the same, you know?
Yeah. How is... Really tricky?
Zen, thank you for the super chat, honey. Zen says, first time in a live, waves from Adelaide. Oh, hey, hun, good to see ya. Thank you for the super chat, I appreciate it. Zen says, conspiracy theory. She's using this to prove to Canada that her marriage is real and not a scam, but didn't foresee the clear problem of going to Syria. Yeah, that concept, I mean, from Chantal's perspective, that concept is about half-baked. Yeah, I'm going to prove to the government that this marriage is real. I would do anything for the love of my life. Travels to Syria.
You probably are
Thank you for the super chat, Hannah. I hope you're having a good night.
powering a lot of things with your solar panels. That's why we don't have a fridge, a washer, nothing. We just power. As long as my CPAP and the fans are working, that's all I need power for. Oh, Nimi, really? You can come as a tourist, yeah. I think so. I don't know how it really works right now, like, with getting, like...
Oh, Cow Chronicles, good to see you, honey. I hope you're doing well. I was curious as to the whole, like, I needed to show my marriage certificate at the border conversation, because none of that sounded right. I don't think it was actually the certificate that was needed. Like, she may have needed to provide, like, an address that she was staying at, or like, someone to contact in the country, or a citizen in the country that Chantal was spending time with. You know, like most people do when they travel other places, and you fill out, like, that little piece of paper on the plane to say, like, where you'll be staying and how you'll be contactable in case something goes wrong, and how they can find you in case you overstay your visa, and how much money you have to make sure that you can actually survive in that country. So down, she might have filled something like that out, but I don't think the marriage certificate even got brought up.
Before I came here, I was told I need to get a visa and everything like that at the airport. They were like, you don't have a visa for Syria, though? Because they're like, you're going to Beirut, but, like, what's your final, like, why are you, I'm like, I'm going to Syria. And the lady there, she's like, oh, I'm Syrian, at the Montreal airport. And she's like, but you don't have a visa to go to Syria? And I was like, no. I'm like, I'm going to see my husband. So, and then she's like, oh, because normally if you want to go to Syria, you need like a special visa, but I don't know. Things are all up in the air because of like, there's just an
I mean, the general concept of a visa is required, and I'm assuming she got a visa either organized through the taxi service or at the border gate.
From government right now. Hey, Maxine. So like whenever the government was under the Assad regime, whatever, I forget, whatever, Assad, I think.
Oh my god, what is the brain mold, chat? The brain mold's getting her.
Because of like, there's just an interim government right now. Hey, Maxine.
By the way, that interim government is there for 4 years. 4 or 5 years, right? I think that's what they signed into agreement. Honestly, learning so much about Syria at the moment. It's great.
So like whenever the government was under the Assad regime, whatever, I forget, whatever, Assad, I think. There was a lot of things were
Guys, I think she's losing it.
restricted, like YouTube, PayPal, stuff like that. But now that the regime has fallen, there's just an interim government still working everything out. So, I don't know. Well, yeah, of course I have a visa.
How is she going to get more metformin for her diabetes? Oh, she's not going to, and I don't think she was ever concerned with that because she thought she would only be here for 15 days. Maybe she should go to... maybe she should go... She's running out of places to go. I was thinking, like, maybe she should just duck on over back to Kuwait and get her prescriptions filled and stuff, but she can't go there anymore. So, she's really knocking them down.
Visa from the country.
Oh, Lottie. Thank you, hun. Lottie says Syria is part of the e-visa system. You can apply online and have a visa for up to 30 days issued within 72 hours. That's so weird that she chose not to do that and instead cross the border in the middle of the night in the back of a flatbed and only be able to stay there for 15 days. So strange.
I think.
That's real weird.
I don't know. They did something with my passport. Like, they stamp your passport and that's it.
See, there it is. That's the next mention of her passport being stamped.
So, my passport, I need to... What happens if you run out of pages? Do you have to get a new passport?
Okay, just the fact that she said this made me think that she's lying. Like, this gives me the sense that maybe she was given one of those little paper documents at the border and they stamped that and just slipped it into her passport. Not that her passport was actually stamped by Syria. Like, she's telling too much information that makes me think that this is a lie. You know? She does lie.
I think. I don't know.
It would have meant waiting up to 72 hours. That's fair, Lottie. I mean, she did give Poopy less than 48, so I could see how her impulses may have got the better of her.
Did something with my passport. Like, they stamp your passport and that's it. So, my passport, I need to... What happens if you run out of pages? Do you have to get a new passport? It's good to see you're doing fine. We're all rooting for you. Thank you, Lucas.
I don't trust it.
Is Salah's home the one he grew up in? No. He never lived in Syria. He was born and raised in Kuwait. Run out of pages.
Then you ruined it for it.
Yeah, if it runs out of stamp pages. I did a video, yeah, of KFG. These are for Prez. During COVID, many Americans and Canadians who were married were separated too. Yes. Welcome to... Yeah, same me, Joe, yeah. Me too. I hope everything... There's a lot, of rebuilding to do. Hey, Black Country Bum. Normal set, yeah.
Yeah, Dana, he was born and raised in Kuwait. He'd never been to Syria. Well, he'd been to Syria one time as a kid, I think, to visit family. But, like, he'd never spent any time in Syria. Oh no, hold on. Everything's broken again.
I think if we, the goal is to just try...
Hold on, that's me. 2 seconds, chat. Oh, God. Let me see if I can fix it.
stay together. And...
We back? There we go, we're back.
That's it,
I think we're back. Okay, we're back.
I'm okay. No, Kuwait arc is finished. I watched a PBS show and it told us that story thousands of Syrian women.
Greg does not like me today. I messed up so many cables, but it's alright. I'll figure it out. Just not gonna like. I'm trying not to touch the things.
And that's it. I don't know. I'm okay. No, Kuwait arc is finished. I watched a PBS show and it told us that story. Thousands of Syrian women sold into slavery during the war. Yeah, there's a lot of awful history, for sure. Yeah, and there's still a lot of poverty. There's a lot of
But maybe if I just, like, swap out this cable. No, I'm not going to touch it.
awful.
No touching.
As well.
That's how we get into problems in the first place.
Really? Hey, Wangus. So different from what we're being told is happening over there. Yeah, it usually always is. Somewhat, you know? There's always a different...
Hey, Oceana, good to see you,
different
honey.
sides. Thanks, Super Kells. Yeah, he grew up in Kuwait. He grew up in Kuwait, and... you know, that's the thing about Kuwait. It's... You don't ever...
No.
I'm not an anti-Rosie, no. You never get permanent residency or citizenship there, even if you marry a Kuwaiti. You're SOL, you know? Hey, Superboy. And now, apparently, there's a law that to leave the country, you need permission from your lawyer. So, you know? Yeah.
I also heard a rumor that the government was cracking down on debauchery.
So I had to leave the only home he has known. He's not too sad about it, honestly. He, you know, there was
Seems weird his dad lives there.
some issues. I won't get into it, but that's it.
Oh no, feel free to get into it, Chantal. Please tell us all of the issues.
He, you know, there was just some issues. I won't get into it, but
Is it about cats
that's
and
it.
debauchery?
So, Kuwait arc is over. Yeah.
Hey, Rages. Oh yeah, chat, there's heaps of you here. Hi, good morning or evening. If you'd like to hit the like button, feel free.
The darn cat. Honestly, I don't really miss Kuwait. The only reason I was there is for Salah. That's it. Kuwait is awful the way they treat immigrants. Now that I'm not there, if I'm being honest, you know, I had like, yeah, Kuwait is better if you have money, right? But if you're an expat, coming to do certain work, I don't know. Some people are happy there, like expats. Some are not. I saw a video of one expat from Nigeria. He was like, "Don't go there because, hi, baby. Just the living, like the way the conditions, like a lot of people are crammed into one room and they don't make very much money. But that's like that in a lot of countries in the world.
Yeah, this Chantal. Also, you seemed pretty happy there. You had a seaside condo and a dream.
You know. I don't know.
And perfumes.
I can fly out of here. There's an airport.
Do it, Chantal.
I have to chill. You didn't say you're living in Syria. No, I'm not living here. That's for sure. Not forever.
No, that's true though. She was not an expat. She was a tourist.
I want to go coffee bees. The only problem is the internet. Like, really, when we leave the house, it's so spotty. It wouldn't be consistent. Come to India?
Oh yeah, Ranger. Kuwait was the best when Chantal was there. There was no poverty, no drugs, you know, no alcohol, obviously. There was a McDonald's on every corner. Oh, the malls. Tell you about the malls.
Love an olive grove tour. Syria coffee is so good. It's so strong. You're doing the same thing in Kuwait as in Canada. Yeah. Coffee and pastry. To set up at his home. I don't know how long we'll be here real soon, whatever. Julia's okay. She's settling in. She loves the window. She's beezing. It's
Oh,
8.
kitchen. She did tell us about the rats. Yeah.
Move to Dubai. I don't want to move to Dubai. I don't want to live in another hot, super hot Gulf country right now, honestly. No offense. You know, I've been there, done that. And I'm not saying it's all bad. But for me to pretend like there's no bad at all about Kuwait is just bullshit. Quite frankly. Sorry for my language, but even Canada has good and bad.
Oh, you're so big and tough now that you're not in the country.
Every country does. So, you know, but I didn't feel free to... It's illegal to talk bad about the country. Like, illegal.
Uh-huh.
Like, you don't have any freedom of speech whatsoever there.
Girl, you had plenty of freedom of speech, to be honest. Like, on her channel, I mean to say.
But it's like that
Mouthing off about Al and his wife.
in a lot of countries, too. Again, there's some countries you cannot criticize the government whatsoever. I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder what her opinions on Syria are right now.
Maybe how many people die on free healthcare
And I wonder what they'll be in like a year's time when she's not here.
because of the wait list. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Ethan. Syria? Whenever it was under Assad, yeah. I don't know about now.
You just don't know what it's like now? Is that playing it safe? Is that what that is? Definitely too much money. Yeah.
No, I didn't hear that. Pork chops. What? I'm very hungry. Hey, Liz. Yeah, I dusted my kitchen.
Oh my god, we're almost done. Oh my god, what happened to the time?
Teardrop, is your husband still alive? My eyes?
We are getting through this in record speed, chat.
The other Syrian TV shows. The roaster dinner? Which one?
I got distracted by a tooth.
Julia's dead. My mom worried, but she's more at ease now. Collate toilets.
Tina, thank you for the super chat, honey. Tina says, I will find her in a second if she comes to Dubai. Thanks, love.
There's not as many stray cats, but
I would love Chantal to go to Dubai. I think that would be so fun for her.
there's a lot of stray dogs.
I want traveling Chantal, you know? I mean, I know that the last big trip we had in Thailand didn't really work out because she shit the bed. But I'd like to see Chantal with, like, 3 days, like, in each city, say. Like 3 days in Dubai, and then I saw Amsterdam mentioned, so 3 days in Amsterdam, 3 days in Paris. Could you imagine Foodie in Paris? Oh my god, I would love that so much.
Dogs.
Love that so much. Go see the Eiffel Tower, Foodie.
The new Syrian government is pro-West. The U.S. even lifted the sanctions. The country has a bright future. People love to make things worse than they are. Exactly, Lucas. There's a picture of Donald Trump shaking hands with the new president, you know? So.
What does that mean?
The sanctions have been lifted.
Do you know what can you explain sanctions? Please, Foodie, please explain sanctions.
No, I'm not collabing.
Foodie in Japan would be great. 3 days in Tokyo.
And, we'll see what happens. I had a dog, when I was a child growing up. It was a collie. His name was Mickey. He needs to be checked on a teardrop. Breakfast food in Syria? I put a picture on my community tab. Golf courses? I don't know. Yeah, I know, Vanessa, the flooding in Texas. Like, how does that even happen? I don't get it. That's awful. Sorry to hear that. I hope you are safe. Can we plead? What do you mean, Gemma? I don't know if I can receive packages here. I haven't figured any of that out yet.
Don't bother, she's gone in 4 days. 5 days? How many days?
Yeah, I see
No, Summer. Chantal does not like to plan.
women driving and walking alone all the time. The flood is heartbreaking. I want to go to Iqaluit. I want to visit there. I tootie a lot. I'm not going out without my husband. No way. The non-aesthetic foot. My foot is fine. Kick you with it.
No, don't. It'll fall off.
Turkey teeth? Ew. If I get a sponsorship, I'm not paying. What was I gonna say? You guys are always distracting me.
You're the only content you make on livestream is reading and responding to your chat. How is that distracting you? What were you doing? Oh, garbage on the floor. How nice.
What is snacks?
Oh, it's my chairs. It's my chairs.
It's not chairs. She meant to say butchers.
It's my chairs. It's my chairs.
Oh, we got snacks.
Thank you.
Are these the sugar-coated chickpeas by any chance? Y'all, I made chocolate chip cookies before this stream, made out of beans. When I tell you my immeasurable disappointment at how not good they were. Don't let fitness influencers lie to you and say you can make chocolate chip cookies out of beans. I mean, technically you can. But if you've never done it, you'll be disappointed, I promise you.
Really, Agatha?
Beans are good. I love beans. Beans are delicious. But beans as a cookie, it's just sad, man. It's just sad.
Teardrop.
Well, Stephen, the entire batch was 800 calories, and I ate 4 of them. They came down to like 83 calories per cookie, I think. I had space. Which, when you say that, 83 calories for a cookie, not bad. Like, they were reasonably sized cookies. But, like, beans. Exactly, Voodoo. Also, hi, good to see you. Exactly. I'd rather just go without. I'd rather have a creamy.
Oh, I think that was deleted by accident, Purple Bed.
It's basically like 50 grams of oat milk and a tin of beans blended with a little bit of milk and some sweetener and some baking soda and some sugar-free chocolate. And do you know what? Sometimes it's just not worth it. Sometimes the juice is not worth the squeeze.
You're getting a Cocker Spaniel?
And they looked good, like they came out of the oven looking like a cookie. A little misshapen, but they looked like cookies. And then I scooped one up and I was like, oh, this is a bit soft. Maybe it's just underbaked. And then I took a bite. Oh, it also has like brown stevia in it and vanilla essence.
Hey. Hey. Oh, baby. Oh, maybe.
Percy. Thanks, Stephen. Oh, Tazia, hello, lovely. Tazia says, "What do you put in the creamies? I want to buy one of those machines." If you reach out to Ninja, who are the people who make creamies, and say, "Hey, I watch this YouTuber who talks about Ninja creamies all the time and is influencing me to buy one," that'd be great. No, don't do that. I'm kidding. Okay, it depends on what you like. It depends on your calories. It depends on your macros. It depends on all that stuff. If you've got access to pudding mix, either sugar-free or non-sugar-free, or xanthan gum, or any of those like vegetable gums, just add a sprinkle of that in with whatever you're making. It can be milk and like fruits. I make a bangin' strawberry mango dash of milk. That's all you need. It's so good. Sometimes it can just be whole fruits, not whole, but like just fruit base. You can do protein powders. You can do like peanut butter powder. You can use chocolate. You can do all sorts. So good.
Yellow knife, why? Mixada? Super white, it's like a chip with a
Oh no, these are the fried peanuts, aren't they?
peanut.
Yeah, fried peanuts. Love a fried peanut. Do you want to know how many calories are in those things? A lot. It's carbs, salt, and fat.
What's beef to turkey? Barbara?
Hi, keep an eye out on Marketplace or at like the thrift store or something, because let me tell you, creamies are wonderful, but I also feel like people would use them once and get rid of them. You know?
You were watching a movie? Why is turkey, like, what does turkey have? Cookie? Teardrop? Aw. Corgis are so cute. I don't call her a Jew, I call her Jeeves. Yeah, these ones have like a spice. Sunflower seeds, yeah.
Oh, really, Kitchen? That's crazy.
No, pumpkin. I'm gonna try to stay longer.
Yeah, she's given herself 4 days to talk to immigration. That's going to work out so well.
Barbie nose. I need something for the bags under my eyes, though.
Water. Lots of water. Water helps. I know it doesn't fix everything, but water's really good. Keep hydrated. I think these are these sunflower seeds that she's eating?
Go to turkey. I lift. Hey, not another. You like my nose? Friday dancer. Have you heard about what's happening Friday? What dream? What's happening Friday? Thank you, Gemma. No, Luna. Thanks, Jules. Gardening. Maybe if we move to a...
I feel like she should get a little machine that just like dehusks the sunflower seeds. That would be so fun. Like, do you all remember? Okay, I say do you all remember because it was back when I was young and smoking. You all remember the little rollers, the little like plastic. You'll definitely have them. Come on now. When you had like a pouch of tobacco and you wanted to like roll your own, but you didn't have the dexterity to do it because you too sucked at doing origami. So you went out and you bought a little like roller machine that you put the paper in and then you put the tobacco in and then you flip the switch and it just like rolled itself. Oh god, what a time. She should get one of those for nuts.
There's nowhere to garden here. My feet are fine.
Church.
Thanks, Witchy.
That was me feeling real fancy at 19 with a pouch of Port Royal. Oh, you couldn't tell me nothing.
KFG bees.
Port flavored tobacco. Yes, I was a 19-year-old pirate.
BBL.
Making bad choices.
I showed my feet earlier. I'm gonna start charting you guys. They smell? A BBL has a smell? Yeah, Liz. I'm doing okay. This will rub your feet. I just wing it, Nombi. Thanks, time spoken. That's disgusting. What would it smell like?
Are we talking about the smell of a BBL? Not today. Girl, I just ate bean cookies. Like, no.
Ew. With a lemon tree? Yes. There's still a lot.
Ren. Nice.
What's that noise? It's your truck. Hey, Diane. Triumph chick. That's what, like, what?
Sammy, yeah, this stream only happened a couple hours ago.
She ran away.
Where you go?
Okay, we have 7 minutes left, chat.
What do you do?
And I'm grateful.
What do you do?
And
What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? I love you.
yep, there's the power. Babe. Is that solar or government?
Who did that? Bae?
You would. How's my butt, Ills? Getting a little sleepy.
Oh, it's Bae.
Hi, babe.
Is that Bae?
He won't even talk to her. I mean, I clocked it in that other stream. He hates her.
Okay.
I hope that was him and he just didn't answer.
I'm gonna get off of here for now. Hi. Sabah khair. I was like, who switched the electricity?
You're on the lights.
Eh. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off in a minute. Don't go. I can come back. Get fast food airlifted from Jordan. Good morning to King Beezer. Don't go.
Oh, good idea. Turn off the lights. Save electricity. Chantal acknowledged that she's a light lever. Light lever? Light lever on her.
Oh, my phone is gonna die. And I have to do my laundry.
She's not doing laundry, chat. She can barely do laundry in a machine. She's not hand washing anything. I won't believe it unless I see it.
You wanna do my laundry with me? Hey, Soap's up.
Ooh, maybe the new family home will have like a dojo space. Dojo space where he can show his nunchuckery. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Certain name block dream? Probably. Get some flashlights. Agathon, Cindy. What was her name? Cindy Ann Donovan? A drone with Hardee's, imagine. Oh. Imagine on the news. Would you guys have a heart attack in Maria's world if you saw in the news a drone shot down a suspicious object trying to fly into Damascus? Hey, Marie. And it was Hardee's, a Santa Fe sauce combo. Hey, sweet love.
Carry on. Carry on. No.
Back to it.
What you do? What you do? Gonna bite mom? Bite mom?
Come see mom. Baby.
Hi, baby. Hi.
Pretty girl. Yes, you're a pretty girl.
Well, this has been fun.
Julia Rockford, no. No.
Squishy face.
I don't want a bucket and a plunger. For sure. Put my garbage away.
Chantal, do you have a bin with a lid by any chance?
Hi, Edie.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna bedtime these. The truths of my life. Maybe. I'm gonna go for now because my phone is gonna die, and I want to finish my laundry and my video. So
You should take us in so we can see the laundry though, because that would be fun.
stay tuned. You too, Deirdre. Support peace. I'll try to come back later. I really will try harder. Hey, Tracy. Was just leaving. An autobiography. I have to finish my video, so stay tuned for a KFG and a bit of Damascus review.
Okay, it's not up yet. Sorry, chat.
Take them to the roof. People watcher. Thanks, Lily. You won't be back. Maybe. Will you show us the laundry? Maybe. Hey, you guys have to go to bed too.
Tell me what to do.
So.
God, the non-verbal fucking moans are gonna send me to the sun. I hate them so much. Chantal, just talk. Use words. You can. You don't have to. You don't have to do any of that. Use your words. Use your words. Sorry, chat. It's just so fucking annoying. I'm watching Chantal for her entertainment. Those sounds are not entertaining.
Oh my. She's too
You
cute,
know?
honestly. Okay. Justice for Nambi. Sorry, Nambi. Sorry about that.
Look, CPAL, the AB theories will never be put to bed. They are always floating around.
Enjoy your day. Thank you. You guys do. I'll try to see you later. Stay tuned for the vlog, okay?
Yeah, great. Well, it's not out now, so I'm not holding my breath, but maybe in the morning. Chat, I gotta go. My butt's asleep. And that was a really short stream. So good job, us. Thanks very much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for making me laugh. I apologize for all of the technical difficulties, but you know me. I'll fix it in like 2 weeks' time, or just keep touching things until it, like, happens. I won't touch things, though, but I might off stream. Thank you all so much for being here. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, you've been lovely, and I've been Poppy, and I will see you all. No, make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one. Don't be a dumpster fire on the internet. Take care of yourself. Maybe moisturize today. Drink your water. Moisturize and drink your water. And lotion. Lotion up, girl. Take care of yourselves. Have a fabulous day. And I'll see you all in the next video and or live stream.